La gente mira que estás abajo y está bien, pero no puedes estar arriba. People see that you're at the bottom, and that's okay, but you being the best isn't. This is something that my mother has told me, not as a way to discourage me, but as a way to show me what it is that people think. There have always been people in my life who act as though all my accomplishments are extraordinary, but not because of how hard they were to accomplish, but because of who holds them. I frequently see this in my life, and it doesn't really hurt me anymore, but it gives me the opportunity to empower myself. I see this as an opportunity to push past the stereotypes and to create a new image for people like me, because quite frankly, stereotypes were made to be broken. I began representing the immigrant community, when I was in 4th grade, and I watched my parents get arrested, fingerprinted, and mugshot as if they were criminals. The only crime that they had committed was the fight for my education. Unfortunately, the case of my family is not the only one, but one of thousands. This means that there are more than thousands of families who are separated and broken apart because of immigration. In my area of New York, there have been cases of toddlers being left on the side of the road as they watch their parents be deported. There have been cases of children being ripped out of their mother's arms and put in the foster care system. This is what I am fighting against. I plan to study political science and international relations with a minor in language and culture. My professional goal is to work for the United Nations or for a company that helps immigrant, especially women, get a better start in their life. My other goal is to obtain my law degree and become an immigration lawyer. I want to be the example for my family because when I was 6 years old, I saw lawyers, congresspeople, assembly members, presidents, mayors, and I thought, wow, I need to change my skin color because if I want to be a lawyer, because there's no lawyers who are brown like me. At least there weren't any that I could see. I know that I'm not the only one who felt this way, and that's what I wanted to change. That's the reason that I started the Greater Rochester Coalition for Immigration Justice. It's a coalition of churches, organizations, and other people who just come together and work to get human rights, not just immigrant rights. I know that in order for people to succeed in the future, they need to have an example to look up to. And that's what we need. We need to break down the walls in order to allow people from diverse cultures to obtain the law degrees, the doctorates, and become president of the United States. I'm very thankful for the Princeton Prize and for the Alumni Association for putting on this prize, because I know that the Princeton Prize winners, both past and present, are slowly breaking down the walls that separate each race. Thank you.